Friend. Off on another adventure, are we?
Let me try something. Mas maganda graphics ito kasi mas mabagal na. Mabagal na. Okay na nag-canvas na ako ng laro sa PS4. Nalaro ko sa PS5. Kaysa bumili ako ng CD ng PS5. Ang mahal. Itig ko na lang ito.
Sebastian ka na ba? Pero
tinanggal ko ito yung repero ko.
balik ko.
Ay! Eh? No! Sobrang pagkamangha mo, ma-distract ka naman eh. By many things.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the 3 broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Sinabi mo secret mo kay Sebastian?
Hindi ko alam.
Sinabi ko secret mo kay Sebastian.
I've never met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
You say so. I won't press you now. You will have to tell me what's going on at some point. We might need you.
Pero ako lang na-realize na secret nga pala siya.
But it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was pulled away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're kept in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Hughes, the poltergeist. Aside from wanting destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Magistrate doesn't take claim to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I've had my own against her. You may not be so.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
May pag mga quest ko outside of school, hindi ako mahihili po. Hindi ba nito ka nang review? Pang-hapol pa. Mga hapol pa kaya sa halipatan ng weird na naman. Lagi silang may isang accessories na sobrang naman. Nag-highlight.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rattle us to scribble, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as
Dami yan sa ano,
but it's
Hogwarts.
expensive. And
Meron mo
spells,
requirement ka na?
spells are free.
Ha?
Give it a try.
Meron mo requirement?
Ano yun?
Personal room mo? Meron ka na? Sige, decorate mo na. Ano dito? Anong cooldown to?
May cooldown, pero hindi naman ganun kabilis. Pero huwag kang mag-side-side.
Halata niyo yun eh.
Hindi, mag-ano ka lang.
Buti pa di ka mag-skill ka.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction, draw her away.
Magaya lang
Focus
sa'yo.
on getting the key. I'll meet you outside for a restricted section.
Isang taling... Ilong labi. Pati labi ang i-add to dito siguro. Yung mata po, hindi ko pala kayo kasama. Maganda na ito.
You distract. Understood.
I said I'd get you, and I always keep my word. Trust us.
Rebellion.
Nagalaw. Bago niyo yun.
Nandito kayo.
Alam ko wala balam ko. Check na ako naman. Pumapal. Ito dodge ko.
Parang practice yan.
Here it is.
Nakakainis ka pa ng...
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book. Rebellion.
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a team by its cover, I say.
Okay, lapit. Kasi yung flying pages. Multo! Tama. Nagalaw ko. Pinapagalawan dito. Oh my god.
You can't really get the
Oh my god.
out of here with you.
Bobo. Nag-explore ako.
Nakakainis ka kasi panoorin.
Siya naman. Buffer ka na. Pwede support.
Portrait kasi nakakainis ka nga kung kailan kailangan magtago tsaka nag-experiment ng mood. Ay, naku.
Ito nga kasi.
Nainis ako siya.
Sakto sa ilong ko. Ito na nga siya seryosohin nga naman. Guys, my girlfriend is my bash. Happy New Year!
Oh, that one's charmed, more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone bird's cover, I say.
Mamamatay. Ang tagal ng ano. Tagal ng loading.
Mag-ingat ka dyan.
Should be the blink. No need to stop.
Kailangan magbili ka daw.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help her?
No, we've tried everything. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Parang mali ang camera ko. Dapat dito, no?
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Nagko-cool down yan lang. Kaya bilisan mo sa galaw mo. Magtago ka lang. Legit. Yung legit.
Sila-cool down ko lang. Ang gawa ng mata. Nakuha ko ba naman yun?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Rebellion.
I'm scared. May kalaban ba?
Magtago ka nga lang.
Uy! Nakita ako?
Oo.
Sadya makikita?
Kita ka nga.
Ah, part siya ng ano?
Peeves.
Part lang. Ha?
Oh, blast the peeve!
Nakita ka ba niyan?
Or at least
Sa iyo?
get to the librarian with a good excuse for it.
Makikita kasi dyan.
Tinatry ko nga kung mag-stay kang mag-ganon.
Nag-stay ako, tapos biglang tumayo ng kanya. Malapit. Canon event.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Nag-malisan sa kanila yung invisible. Wala kang makalaban mo.
Wala akong laban mo.
Wala yun.
Ay!
Prepare it. Rebellion.
Kano yung event yun? May cutscene eh. Oo ng cutscene. Hindi na...
Tinatry ko nga lang. Hindi
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more to this one.
Nakakamilit na.
Rebellion.
May kalaban dito na oh. Wala na.
That's it.
Damn, ang ganda na! Instant siya oh. Walang loading screen. Damn.
Rebellion.
palitan mo na yung reparo mo tsaka yung invisibility mo.
Bakit may kalaban dito?
Lumos.
May mata ba yung chest na yun? Loh! Hindi lang. Hindi lang problema sa laro nito. Kailangan magano ka.
Kailangan ma-kompleto mo yung Merlin's quest.
Oo, Merlin's quest. Balikan ko na lang ito. Maalala ko po. Mabalikan pa kaya yun. Hindi, 100 block. Yung nabenta to.
Sa home speed mo po maano. Pwede mo na i-destroy. Kung wala naman kasi magical properties ko ito.
Block na rin yun.
I-destroy ko naman yun.
Oo, ka na yun.
Basta may isang slot.
Maganda. Sulit.
Where might this lead me?
Wait guys. I'm fixing my camera angle. Ang weird.
Mas okay. Kasi doon mo nakikita yung mga naman.
Ano yun? Ang pangit ng mukha ko. Pag hindi ka sanay sa ano. Nakalito ako. Wow. Nasa school tayo. Ba't parang hina ng speaker ito? Malakas sa speaker mo, Violet.
Sabog.
Hindi maganda.
Rebellion.
May paro ko na.
Ay, hindi. Ano lang pala yan? So, ano lang? Yan. Yes.
Oh, shit. Ano gagawin ko?
Diyan pa yun.
Parang ano, bitin. Mga lakad. Hindi ba? Mga lakad.
Huwag mo sobrahan. Huwag mo damihan.
Tapos tatalon lang.
Hindi, takbo.
Pagdamihan lang pala. What's this? Shit! Yun lang isa set quest natin. Oh. Release quest. Hindi pwede sa akin ito. Doon pa ka ba?
Troy.
Dito lang yun. Dito ako. Kung balik ka na.
Rising. Guards at the ready.
Kung marami kang combo yan, pwede mo yan 1 or 1. Go!
Hindi! Mag-init nga tayo ako sa world.
Ano ka pinapatry sa'yo yung combo lang?
Kasi hindi ko. Okay din. Okay. Okay. Pero dapat ano muna, Levioso sa Beakio.
Wala namang ano. Wala namang pagkakasunod. Basta matalo mo.
Ah! Wala, pampogi lang. Mag-heal. Automatic pala. Okay. Oo nga pala, special nga pala tayo no. May Ancient Magic nga pala tayo. Ano? Aray! Ah, Akio sabay apoy. Yan ang ginakombo. Levioso. Ito. Makuha ko yun. Roll. Ano kaya to? Nakuha mo to?
Hindi.
Hindi pa. Okay.
Puno na nga kasi yung
Pero mababalik ka pa sa area to.
hindi ko alam. Kung mag-aki yun.
Hindi na Akio ko na.
Mag-rebelli ka. Siyempre mo magano. Leviosa. Okay yun.
Revelio.
Okay, balikan yung mga sila. Pwedeng balikan. Nakakalito pa rin yung controls.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
To where? Saan naman balikan ko ito? What the fuck? Uy, buti instant.
Nearly there. Let's keep our wits going. Revelio.
Shit. Napakasakit. Rin ko pa naman ang pangalawang beses. Pato pa nga. Wala pa lang naman. What? Saan napunta yun? Ow! Luto pa rin ako ah. Stupefy! Nervioso! So, pogi. Ang hirap pa rin ano? Ang challenging na combat yun, no? Nakakalito.
Is a book after all.
Alam yun, hindi ganito ka-action yung laban sa Harry Potter ng piligan ko. Nakatayan sila.
Hirap lang.
No camera. Labo. Ba't nasulit mo lang? Ba't ang dalawa ko?
You wanted to see me? The headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morgana. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bacall.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday, she asked about you. You confirmed some years ago to Isabella.
I recognized you all immediately. Thank you, Professor Rookwood.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see spells of magic everywhere back then. My father insists it was my imagination. So
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What's up?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts, it says, is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgan.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful and in great harm of our hands. It must be wielded by a selected few. But do not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay lang ba? Ganito. Ito.
Bakit? Naman.
Kita ko sa camera, guys. Totoo to. Sabi nila, you will never have a girlfriend, you nerd. Okay. Meron ako. Imaginary dati. Sikat ako yun. Yung mga 120 pa YouTube subscribers.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Ano ba? Dito naman nakakaharap ngayon. Alam ko sa mga lugar ko. Blue Flames. So, ano yung collectibles niya?
Revelio.
Mga bantay kasi umaga na. Ano to? Nakamangha pa rin. Ganda? I cannot. Kasi ito lang wala. Si Kuya, tuwa niya. Hufflepuff din. Gryffindor. Hindi naman kinain ng lumang hardware ng PS4.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rootwood? It makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Orthodox. It's inconsistent.
Wizard ka pa rin yung ADHD ka.
Fig. Visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's
Kaya
have
nga
a
matok
look.
kung medyo pumayat na yung chicks. Chicks na kasi yung choices. Piliin.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, and it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right.
And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell him about Mr. Osmond's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we're on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention to herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Pakong yung sa rewards, ano?
Kaya huwag ka mong hinayang na ibenta yung mga gear mo na wala na mga upgrade. Kasi bawat chess, ang dami binibigay.
Kasi ito tayo, required no?
Bakit wala?
Neglect your friends.
Walang quest?
Ito. Wala ba?
Walang quest? Walang quest?
Yung nalulog. Pila kayo nito? Pila sound trip. Uy! Apple Puff! Let's go.
Class yan. Dulo.
Wala pa din. Pag ito nilagay yung na-upgrade. Paghirap muna tayo.
Mas malakas yun eh, oh. Yung checkered.
Hindi ano lang yun, yung itsura nila.
Ano ba sabi sa'yo ng professor?
Don't neglect your friends.
Meet me in the lower household as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlem, and would like you guys to do so outside the castle.
Uy, manando naman ngayon.
Ayun, yung letter kasi yan.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Manando naman ngayon. Box. Ito yun. Seryoso? Ang saya. Nagagalaan pa itong area nito, hindi. Damn. Next ko school lang.
Okay lang yan. Bagal.
Babasa! Wait lang guys. Mas maganda nga ito dito yung camera. Main quest. Uy, gusto makilala si ano. Yung teacher ng ano.
Kita ko na herbal. Bago ka lumag.
Rebellion.
Ano sa taos? Ano makukuha yun? Okay. Sino nga yun? Yun yung pinakamaganda dito ng teacher. Wala. Medyo nating routine. Okay lang ba? Sala pa rin. Talaga sila na-harm. Ano ba mo? Salamat. Psychology. Ang ganda ng pangalan. Saan ang pangalan mo, Log? Ang galing ko. Elena. Solace. Bet.
Good morning, Professor Darling. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, the new piece, today's class. A little treat for you. Hello.
Professor Garlic.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Rose.
We do look forward to growing together.
Yung mga sobrang passionate sa ginagawa nila.
Everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantments and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentaculus and the bouncing bomb.
Ito mismo master at herbology.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fighter's friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First,
Ay, yung maingay. Sorry, Padre. Professor Garlic.
now, everyone,
Ano ba bang halipato?
the tendrils and get it.
Kasi meron kayo, ng Deathly Hallows Part 1, hindi na natin din.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new hall and cut down the soil.
Para lang na yung buo.
The soil should envelop you like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Hindi Professor Garlic.
Repair!
Repair!
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off we go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dismals our potting tables.
Anong subject na mga may tanong tayo?
DNA.
Professor Garland, you will care for the mandrakes.
Ano ba sa tanong?
Very well. I wonder what it is that's not lost. Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, very ideal.
Ginamit ni Harry Potter rin.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went there. Bastos na si John.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm. How kind of
Ba't
you.
nagalaw mo?
It seems you're already taken to her body like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dismals. Let us find you some seeds.
Personality ko.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in autumn. You visited the magic leap. Wonderful. A
Personality ko ba
plant
yun?
is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Yung dali ko
Plant the
Professor
seeds there
Garlic.
now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Professor Garlic.
Mrs. Fancy, pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dismal seeds? Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Revelio. Disciplin's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Oh!
Sabi mo?
Dito na maging galit ikaw.
Ikaw nung gagawin mo. Ikaw nung
Lab. 10 minutes? Legit na time kung 10 minutes? Damn. Yes!
Dali na. Nainit na ako. Pwede mo na antayin na mag-explore ka muna sa labas ng Harmony. Para may makuha.
Once in the harvest, you additionally will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Fill time, malupit.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different source of flora. The Chinese
Gagawin kong halamanan yung room of requirement ko. Mga potion.
are better suited to use
Ganda.
outside the cauldron.
Requirement.
Cabbages do get tasty without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping. Yes,
Mga
Professor,
matatagalan.
they're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the football pitch leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Project tong room ko.
Very well.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work.
Ayaw, I don't want flirting.
Excuse me?
Your George Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Ang weird na rin sinusundan ako.
Sino? Parawan mo talaga yan. Pababa. Buo.
So because you forgotten the dragon smell on someone during a fight.
Hello, pretty ba?
Itutur ka kasi mo sa baba. Ito niya yung galing.
Ito, chinichicks ako.
Walang romance dyan, ha?
Here we are. Home to Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a stunner. Now, see that dummy?
Chinese chomping cabbage. Cabbage yun yung ipan! Oh, L1. Oh, L1. Oh!
Bago expression yun, ah.
Love! Pwede pang atake!
Did say that, you know, they left their honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booty tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Miranda. I was imagining it the entire time.
I mean, yeah, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see this. Dogweed and death cat has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents would have planted in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Nakakita controls niya. Makalimutan ko to. Pag nabato ko na, bawal ko na kunin. Nagalaw yung cabbage! Plant bear zombies pala to. Ang cute lang. Professor Garlic. Magamit ka sa kalaban.
As to why we should always wear our dragon gloves. But you learned a lesson here. I attended to the Chinese chopping cabbages, Professor. Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom. Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more. I'm glad. Herbology is a boundless subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students. Lincoln, we must first understand it. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. He's strange.
Minutes na lang. Potion class naman tayo.
Very good. I've always said that trouble causes the mind.
Someone's in the military driving school after the incident in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Potions class. Ang bilis naman yan, no? Sebastian. Hindi ko na agad.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Ang kakaiba to ni ano?
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Well potion.
Sa ano? Yung takot sila Harry.
Can you tell us why
Professor Snape?
this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wicked Well potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan Well potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Parang dami niya pinagdaanan.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Hindi
Please be
pinaparanas sa atin.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pinaparanas talaga yung pagagawa. Ang galing no?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wigglewell potion can treat in...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more. Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you were commissioned to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
I'm
Garrett, by the way. Garrett Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew a Juris potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. Just missing one tiny last ingredient will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single hooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fupa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp will use it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm growing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio. I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wigglewell potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wigglewell potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there. I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
the super feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed, but patience can beat both.
Ito pala yun. Yung bato ko. Ano siya?
And now we have mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Dragonfly! What happened?
Well done, Gary.
Sorry, Professor. I read my potions utter rubbish. Wish I could just...
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. Hogwarts will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edgeworth potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind. Still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Nagalitan ka rin. Tinulungan mo yung anak.
Curious ako.
Okay.
Zero.
Don't get too quickly simply because you had one victory at the front. Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such thing as trying too hard.
Ano ba dito ko naman sa akin?
That will be enough of that, Harry.
Oh my god. Wala na. Professor Weasley.
Pag nasa labas ka ng Hogwarts, huwag mo palagpasin yung mga planets. Yung mga diamond.
Opo.
Laking po.
Ganda. Tutulog ka na lang, no? Damn. Ganda. I'm so sorry about my dogs, guys. Rebellion. Niluto ko yung ship. Buti hindi na mamatay na. Ano na ship?
This looks intriguing.
Yeah, princess.
It is good to see you, my friend. Hello, Letty. How are you? I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
Napag na ba paano gawin yung assassinate?
I'm alright at the moment. If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you? I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student. A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow on the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own. What sort of stand? Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left me to be around. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home. Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock. I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise. That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow? I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lots talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs. All right. But how? I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me. Thank you, Natty. Be on your alert. What's going on here? Honestly, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm enjoying my little sister.
We should surely remember that musical, these houses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. Avelia, you stand right here where I can see you. No, I never thought Ranrock.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip at your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't...
Leave her alone. Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get
Ashwind?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols?
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my camp.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice this, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these
Incendio!
Fear.
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful.
What a day. I can hardly believe it. I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed, and I shall return to the safety of my notes and
It's Elder Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic.
Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Preparing.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Preparing. Revelio. 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 You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most must keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself will be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you will benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Revelio.
Sugar walk.
Revelio.
This place.
Revelio. 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 Rebellion. Rebellion. Rebellion.
It should work out one day. It will working for me.
I will make you. Granrock has fooled you all. Rebellion. Rebellion.
I need to do my own trials for this quest. Low battery.
Mind a plum shop at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose we'll get a bit boring. What's that? Hello, Master. Amateur's altercation.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Revelio. Revelio. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map for him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd for an interior girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to them, she might reveal more information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can appellate right to her.
I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe. You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now. I'd like to know more about Anne. That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing. I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead? She's not held up well in Azkaban. Some ways she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can. Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black? Wretched, vindictive girl, very fond. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate. Very well. Let's go. Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry. I've never scorched anyone.
You take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
So hot. Come on.
Expecto Patronum! That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass. Thank you for the warning. This really is a dismal place. But we'll be out of here soon enough. Now, follow me. This isn't a place for loitering. I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself. Nasty dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Harry. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
Crucio and a lot of you!
Yes. You should know Hogwarts.
There's a dark cloud over. What is it? It's dead. Oh, it's mercy. Approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this. Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors are kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully. Hello, Anne.
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death? Finally come for me.
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate me.
as nymph meandered to his cave, my fate was surely sealed, not to be fooled.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield! Ruins house a vault concealed.
A vault and some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Owen, Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne? You're hurt. Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get there. But Madame Thistlewood, Oh, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now, had by dark wizards he was.
Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa. Revelio. This must be the place Anne told me about. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. No one's been here for ages. Revelio. You'll not outfox me. No, that's not it. Revelio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackal. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Oh, that's done something. Revelio. Revelio. A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Auror, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of them. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the form?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages. To help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Revelio. Revelio.
little paint matter.
Stupefy. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Yes. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Might sometimes say helpful.
Professor, I will need Did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Finris Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable of the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady mind. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus. Still at it, I see.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Take it. Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such frugal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
We're not knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Drag this out longer than necessary.
The rest of those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I'm so sorry for the music lyrics.
Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Accio. Revelio. Shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Revelio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio. Accio.
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Protego. Accio. Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio.
Revelio.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There was some separated music earlier. Yeah. This out of inventory.
Revelio.
I'm glad the trajectory left a little something behind for me, but where could they be?
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm lost. Wait, did I get that? Yes. Double check.
There it is. The bridge is almost complete. More striders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackman.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Now.
Potato. Stupefy.
Let's go.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. I need to look around for this one. Revelio. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. Meet again. Thank you for keeping these pages safe for 20 years. Here it is. A map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond the throne? Revelio. That's unknown. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
is this place?
Revelio.
This game is so awesome.
Can it be?
Revelio.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize him from the pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside. Those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Guess we'll do this later.
Revelio.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Look, too big. Kasi ko na ito.
Velia.
Napaka-exit.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. He did promise me I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was gone. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Yes, thank you and goodbye.